Hey there, horror fans! Are you ready to delve into some of the most terrifying tales that echo through the night? Welcome to Terrifying Tales Echoes of Dread. Tonight, I've got some haunting stories that are guaranteed to keep you up at night. So, if you're brave enough, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the darkness. Our first story is about a woman named Lisa. Lisa had just moved into a quaint little house in the countryside, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. One night, as she was settling into bed, she heard faint whispers. At first, she thought it was just her imagination. But then, the whispers grew louder. They were coming from the attic. With her heart pounding, she climbed the creaky stairs, each step echoing in the silence. When she reached the attic, she discovered an old, dusty mirror. In the reflection, she saw a pair of eyes staring back at her, eyes that weren't her own. The whispers stopped, but the eyes remained. Lisa quickly covered the mirror and fled the attic. But every night since, she hears the whispers, and she knows those eyes are still watching. Chilling, right? Next, let's talk about a man named Tom. Tom was a skeptic. He didn't believe in ghosts or the supernatural. That all changed after he spent a night in the abandoned Willow Creek Asylum. The locals warned him about the place, saying it was haunted by the spirits of the patients who had died there. Tom shrugged it off and decided to spend the night there, recording his experience for his blog. As the night wore on, he started hearing footsteps echoing through the empty halls. Doors creaked open and slammed shut on their own, and then he heard a blood-curdling scream. When he turned around, he saw a shadowy figure standing at the end of the hall, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. Terrified, Tom ran out of the asylum, never looking back. To this day, he refuses to speak about what he saw. I guess some things are better left unexplored. Lastly, there's the story of Emily. Emily loved exploring old, abandoned buildings. One day she stumbled upon an old mansion on the outskirts of town. It was said to be cursed, but Emily didn't believe in curses. She entered the mansion, and as she wandered through the decaying rooms, she found a diary. The diary belonged to a young girl named Sarah, who had lived there over a century ago. As Emily read the diary, she felt a cold breeze brush past her. Suddenly, she heard a faint cry. Following the sound, she found herself in a room with a portrait of Sarah. The portrait's eyes seemed to follow her every move. Then, the most terrifying thing happened. The portrait blinked. Emily dropped the diary and ran out of the mansion, never to return. The diary is still there, waiting for the next brave soul to uncover its secrets. So what do you think? Are these stories enough to send shivers down your spine? If you've got your own terrifying tales, drop them in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, sleep tight, if you can. And remember, the echoes of dread are always closer than you think.